It's true that we know more about what's going on the surface of the moon than what's happening within our own oceans. Our oceans are teeming with incredible mysteries and strange occurrences that have left experts all around the world baffled and amazed since their discoveries. In fact, few of these discoveries are as mysterious in their nature as the humanoid sea people that have been witnessed by numerous historical figures in the past. Referred to as mermaids, these elusive half-human, half-fish hybrids are at the centre of strange sightings, and what's interesting is that they've been reported all around the world. Although modern scientists have spoken out about these sightings, and say that there's no proof these underwater humanoids ever existed, researchers point to historical accounts where people would detail their encounters with mermaid-like creatures. With that being said, those scientists have proof to back this up. One of these fake mermaids was created by P.T Barnum. The creature went by the name of the Fiji mermaid, and it was created using the torso of a monkey and the tail end of a fish. When the creation was made, it looked like a real mermaid, and interestingly, this is what people go to when they think of P.T Barnum's Mermaid. However, there's stories that P.T Barnum actually had another mermaid, and he was getting ready to reveal it to the public, but this one was said to be genuine. A fire happened in New York City going back in 1865. It took out various properties, one of which was P.T Barnum's. However, it's not until you start looking at the events surrounding the fire that some things don't seem to add up. The official story goes that a museum employee ran out of the basement saying that a fire was tearing through his office. After this, the fire quickly spread throughout the whole building, causing people to run out into the streets, and even ending some of the lives of the animals that were trapped inside. However, some theorists have said this isn't the real reason behind the fire, going on to say that someone did this on purpose because P.T Barnum was going to reveal a real mermaid to the world. This is said to be one of only a few photographs that survived, and allegedly shows the giant mermaid that was going to be revealed to the world. The creature clearly isn't a human, possessing a large brow ridge, webbed hands and feet and dark sunken eyes. One of the issues is that there's really not much information about the photograph, with it only being featured on a few websites with limited information. One person said the following: "I've read stories that P.T Barnum was going to show the world this new mermaid, and that this one was the real deal, but I believe the photographs might not be real, and are actually recreations of what people said it looked like." It seems that some are of the opinion that the fire was started on purpose to stop people seeing this exhibit, with others saying that the fire may have been a diversion, and that the creature was soon taken from the museum, being taken somewhere secret where nobody would see it. One of the issues is because P.T Barnum was known to fake and exaggerate what he was showing to the public. Many don't believe in these accounts, with others saying that the story isn't real, and that the photographs are fake. This hasn't stopped people though from believing in mermaid stories. One of these stories is that of Captain John Smith. According to old myths and rumours published back in 1849, during the year 1611, as Captain John Smith and his crew were travelling around the West Indies, they spotted a strange creature in the water beside them. The crew described the creature as looking like that of a woman for the upper part of the body, except for a few key changes in the face, such as that of the eyes, of which were described as larger and more round, a short nose, long ears and bright green hair. The lower part of the creature's body was described as being similar to that of a dolphin's body, and not that of a fish or scales of any kind. Interestingly, when researchers looked for the source of the tale concerning Captain John Smith and his crew's encounter with the mermaid, they found that the original author for the piece, that was later published in 1849, was the author of The Three Musketeers. This has led many skeptics to believe that the stories could have been fabricated. However, at the time the author was more well versed in writing articles pertaining to non-fiction, and had even co-authored other pieces that involved true stories of encounters with mermaids, This helps to not only prove the author's fascination with the subject, but that the rigorous fact-checking involved with publications at the time more than helped to steer the author clear from fictitious accounts in his works. Still to this day, many claim the account is nothing more than a forgery, despite evidence of Captain John Smith and his crew encountering other strange creatures in the sea, and often writing about them. There's been other stories of mermaids in recent years as well. One of the most well-known ones is that of the Israeli mermaid. Back in 2009, there were witness reports coming from the local residents living in the Israeli town of Kiryat Yam that had believed they had seen what they described as a mermaid swimming close to the shores of the town, that's located next to the Mediterranean Sea. According to the reports, a man by the name of Som Cohen was one of the first to report the sightings. According to his account, they first saw what looked like an injured woman laying on the sand, before she quickly jumped into the water and disappeared. Others claim that at sunset you can catch a glimpse of mermaids swimming by the shore, and sometimes they will even observe onlookers and go to the surface to get a better look. Interestingly, the increased number of these sightings have left researchers in the town wondering what these creatures could be. In order to get to the bottom of these claims, the town has offered a $1 million reward for anyone of whom can gather evidence as to the creature's origins and likeness. This has led to a number of different researchers, tourists and cryptid enthusiasts racing to try and uncover the cause of these sightings, and what could very well be the truth behind the accounts. So what do you guys make of the giant mermaid that was allegedly in P.T Barnum's museum? Do you think it's real or a made up story? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.